Imagine being given one wish, a single request that could make or break your entire future. What would you ask for? Wealth, power, health, or fame? Today, we journey into the ancient, golden city of Jerusalem to learn from a man who was given such a wish and chose something entirely unexpected: wisdom. This man was King Solomon, one of the wisest figures in history. What was his secret? And more importantly, how can his wisdom guide us in our lives today? Solomon's humble request for wisdom. The young King Solomon, kneeling with hands raised in prayer, in a majestic, golden-lit temple, humbly asking God for wisdom over wealth or power. Bible reference, 1 Kings 3 verse 9, "So give your servant a discerning heart to govern your people and to distinguish between right and wrong." Image prompt, a young King Solomon kneels before a golden altar in a grand, richly decorated temple. His expression is humble, with eyes closed in sincere prayer. Heavenly light shines down on him from above, creating a glow that emphasizes his earnest request for wisdom. God's response, the gift of wisdom. God was so pleased with Solomon's request that he granted him wisdom beyond any other, along with riches and honor. Imagine having the wisdom to solve any problem, the insight to rule with justice, and the riches to uplift a nation. Solomon's humility and choice changed his life and Israel's future. Bible reference, 1 Kings 3 verses 12 to 13, "I will give you a wise and discerning heart, so that there will never have been anyone like you, nor will there ever be." The wisdom of Solomon in action, the story of two mothers. Perhaps the best-known example of Solomon's wisdom in action is the story of two women who came before him, both claiming to be the mother of a baby. Solomon's response was bold, seemingly shocking, but it revealed the true mother's compassion. Bible reference, 1 Kings 3 verses 24 to 27, Solomon proposes to divide the child in two, prompting the real mother to give up her claim to save her baby's life. Solomon's teachings on wealth and happiness. Despite his wealth, Solomon often wrote about the fleeting nature of riches and how they could never satisfy the deepest longings of the heart. In the book of Ecclesiastes, he reflects on the meaning of life, warning against the pursuit of wealth for its own sake. Bible reference, Ecclesiastes 5 verse 10, "Whoever loves money never has enough, whoever loves wealth is never satisfied with their income." This too is meaningless. Wisdom on relationships and friendship. One of Solomon's most profound teachings was on the power of relationships. In Proverbs, he writes about the value of true friendship, the importance of trust, and the joy of a supportive community. Bible reference, Proverbs 27 verse 17, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." The pursuit of wisdom, a call to seek knowledge. Throughout Proverbs, Solomon urges readers to seek wisdom above all else, to listen to instruction, and to value understanding. To Solomon, wisdom was not just knowledge, it was a path to life, prosperity, and peace. Bible reference, Proverbs 4 verse 7, "The beginning of wisdom is this, get wisdom. Though it cost all you have, get understanding." Solomon's fall, the dangers of drifting from God's wisdom. Later in life, Solomon's heart turned from God as he accumulated wealth, power, and alliances through marriages. His story reminds us that even the wisest can fall without vigilance and obedience to God. Bible reference, 1 Kings 11 verse 4, "For when Solomon was old, his wives turned his heart after other gods, and his heart was not fully devoted to the Lord his God." The legacy of Solomon's wisdom. The story of Solomon's life teaches us that wisdom is a gift, but it must be nurtured and protected. True success doesn't come from wealth or power but from a heart aligned with God. Like Solomon, we are called to seek wisdom, value relationships, and prioritize our relationship with God above all. Reflect on the areas of your life where you need wisdom. Pray as Solomon did, asking God for discernment to lead you in the right path. Share this message of Solomon's life with someone who may need guidance, and remember the Bible's reminder, "If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you." James 1 verse 5.